Hello and welcome to 710 Racing. Today we find ourselves at Mount Panorama, or Bathurst as they call it here. You can call it what you bloody hell like. We are in stock cars today, 2022 models. I had the choice of a Chevy Cruze or a Toyota Corolla. Obviously I am neither Japanese or American, so of course I went with the Chevy. Don't think there's much difference between the cars. Got a 10-minute race, rolling start, so maybe we'll avoid all the crashes on the first corner. Let's see, and let's crack on with the race. So manual control pace, rolling start by the look of it. This actually turned out to be a full pace lap, so I'm going to skip this forward, see if I can give plenty of people a seizure, including myself, because who wants to see a pace lap? We'll zoom up the hill, and a pretty slow pace lap. I will slow us down coming back down the hill because some numpty has managed to lose control of their car on the pace lap. Oh well, puts me up into 9th. I'd only qualified 10th. Skip us back to the start. And we are launching from the last corner. I was thinking I might be able to get myself in, but no, instead, I'll be honest, I don't know if that's me driving into them or them driving into me. Either way, they're obviously the knob, not me. So I muscle myself back in front of them, and let's get on with the race without too much more drama. I was having a hard time in that first corner. It seemed to be the sticking point between second and third, and I couldn't quite get the gearing. So as a result, matey boy is going to come past, so I'm just wondering, are we going to have some more fun on the right-hander here? Answer is no, he failed to turn, so I'm back in front of him. We'll carry on up the hill. I've got a bit of a distance in front of me to the other cars, so a bit of work to do here. If I remember to change gear, that would also help. Not bad, the stock cars, they seem fairly controlled. Only really seem to give you real drama in second gear with a bit of wheel spin. So just making a bit of a move here. Not sure how much room we've got here. As it goes, I couldn't actually brake in time for it anyway, so I've massively cheated straight over and back down the hill. And someone sat sideways for the straight. Oh well, that's fine. Puts me up into 7th position. Still got a bit of pressure from behind. Same guy who was having some fun with me on the first corner. Had to let him pass there, didn't have a lot of choice. Once again, he failed to turn for a corner, so that puts me back in front again. Could be having some fun with this guy through the race. Into lap 3, I guess, if we count the pace lap. Let's skip this forward. I do like my seizures today. There's a bit of room between me and the next guys, so not a lot of action happening. Catch up just to the bottom of the hill, enough to be within some distance. Felt myself really closing down here. Seemed to be a little bit quicker at the end of the track than the guys in front of me. Slightly better corner there, but again just felt I was a bit slow coming out. didn't help up this hill. Also finding the slipstream just didn't seem to do very much on these particular cars, not sure why. I know I'm slightly out of range right now, but a couple of times through the race where I was fairly close on the straights and just didn't feel like I was gaining. Either that, or I'm terrible at driving and I'm really slow out of corners. So I'm just closing down on Maverick at the moment. Trying to keep it as tidy as I can. Big whack on the wall there. I was expecting for that to help me gain a bit, but it didn't seem to. Love a bit of wall riding in a racing game. Just about kept it on the track there. So really closing up. Hoping for a good exit here. Unfortunately I was a bit too close, I've just nudged him along at the end, so I don't think I've got much choice here. But again, this is where the slipstream didn't seem to be doing very much. He's still pulling away with me, regardless of me being parked in his boot, or trunk if you're American. Much better line there. I was just struggling to get the power down, so I wasn't able to really gain anything. Let's change gear again. And as you can see, made a complete mess of the corner. So let's have a bit more epilepsy and go and catch back up in 600 times speed, I think this is. That sounds a bit too fast, maybe 6 times. So as you can see, it took me quite a while to get anywhere close to the pack. This is definitely the last lap. Time is just running out for the race. There seems to be a few people who have left as well, but still holding in 6th place, which unfortunately for me is last. Oh no, it's not, there is a 7th. Just clipping the wall there on the last corner. And a bit slow around there. Main ambition here was just to see whether I could close down enough on 5th place to jump in front. Felt like I might have him here. But yeah, just couldn't quite get past him there. I've had to give him a little nudge in the rear. Still closing down quite nicely on the hill. Track so bloody tight, it's virtually impossible to get around. A couple more bumps and we're coming out quite neck and neck down the straight. I think he might still just have the edge on me. Yeah, just pulling away. So only a couple more corners to try and do something. So I thought I'd risk it, go for a dive bomb, seems to have paid off. Got a returning nudge from him. So probably just going to hug the left hand side here. Keep the inside line. Big whack from behind, managed to keep it on. And finish in, I don't even know what position I'm in anymore, who cares, 5th, something like that. Yeah, okay race, bit slow by me, but good fun, do like Mount Panorama. Hope you enjoyed that too, and I'll see you on the next race.